According to Benjamin Franklin, energy and persistence conquer all things. Sounds great. The only thing we need to do then is solve all our problems, is just to be persistent, right? Well, if it was that simple, then why do we struggle? If it is the only ingredient that distinguishes successful people from unsuccessful, then why do people struggle to achieve the things they want? Why doesn't everyone achieve their goals if it is a piece of cake? The answer to all these questions is that persisting is not as simple as we think. What's going on, guys? Richard Rozza with the Personal Development Channel. Welcome to the community. In this episode, I'll be talking about being persistent, why we can't stay persistent, the benefits, and then how to help yourself be more persistent. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and if at any point you like what you see, give it a like. Let's get to it. It is a psychological trait in which a person keeps striving continuously without caring about challenges and hurdles. It is a skill to stick around for a long time regardless of your feelings. Despite feeling like quitting, the art of pressing on is called persistence. Something I found out that I did not know when I was writing this episode was that researchers found persistence is highly heritable. So if your parents had persistence as a strong trait, there's a good chance you would inherit this as well. And if you're a parent and you've got children and you've got loads of persistence, then maybe they could inherit it from you. So why is it so hard to persist? We often have a hard time persisting because of our wrong mindset that has been fed in our brains since children. We have been taught that if we are stubbornly trying something, people will make fun of us. We will be looked upon as an idiot. People think that we are a loser. So we should quit doing if we are not getting outcomes. Now, the second main reason which contributes towards a lack of persistence is lack of passion. We start something in the excitement and then we can't hang on because we were not motivated enough in the first place, or it just becomes boring or hard work. So before starting any task, ask yourself, am I fully passionate about this? What is the desired outcome of what it is you are aiming for? Doubts fade the clear image of our goals and urge us to quit. Doubts give birth to negativity, which then give rise to procrastination. Being uncertain about your future plans also holds you back from proceeding. And then you've got criticism, especially destructive criticism. It plays a vital role in shaping persistence. Stinging feedback and noises around us expect us to give up. We become overwhelmed with all the negativity and the people around us, and we end up stopping. There are other reasons due to which we quit, even before starting or are in the middle of something. And you can stand out from these people if you know how to ignore these reasons. So why does persistence matter? Before talking about how you can persist, it's important to talk about why we should aim to persist. Now, talking about the advantages of persistence will motivate you to start practicing it. So let's have a quick look at some of them. First and foremost, in my personal opinion, persistence is one of the root causes of success. It stands you out from the crowd. It shows you are not afraid of failure, or even if you are, you carry on, which makes you brave. And in my opinion, that is even more of a better trait, is being brave. It can help you be productive. It can help you solve everyday problems. You earn experience, you get momentum, and you can also act as a great support for people around you. These are great benefits to why you should want to be persistent. So now let's move on to some of the tips to help you. Work on your mindset. As I mentioned earlier, we don't persist because of our mindset. So the first thing to do is start working on this. Start within yourself and work on your mindset. Believe in your strengths and remind yourself that you have extra power under that hood. Change starts when you start seeing things from your angle. People around you will automatically change. The next one is use naysayers to your advantage. You'll always face naysayers on the path of achieving something. And if you want to be persistent, then you have to learn how to use these people to your advantage. Use their questions to define your strategies and goals. Their doubts will help you sharpen your vision. Their suspicions will help you to reshape your plans if there is any problems in them, but you will only receive these benefits if you know how to ignore the negatives and pick the points that will help you in persisting. In the end, it's just feedback. They might not deliver it very well, and it may come across personal, but look beneath that. Prepare for hurdles and setbacks. Accept that there will be obstacles and know how to prepare for them. Planning in advance will not let you wander. When you are psychologically and physically ready for failures, then your visions are clear and you are more able to persist. Once a reporter asked Thomas Edison, "Mr. Edison, you have failed 10,000 times. When are you going to quit?" Edison replied, "I haven't failed 10,000 times. I know 10,000 things that don't work." Notice your triggers. Know what is triggering you to quit a task. If it is one of the reasons which I've already mentioned or some other reasons, work on it. When you start keeping an eye on motives that are triggering you to stop, you are more likely to push yourself whenever you feel like quitting. And that brings me on to my challenge today. The next time you want to quit or are struggling to carry on with something, the first step is to identify if you do actually want the desired outcome of what it is you're working towards. And if that's a yes, then start making notes on what it is that's triggering you to want to quit or procrastinate. Write it down and then work on that specific thing, because there will be something specific that's stopping you. You need to figure it out first before you can move forward. Share your challenge experience with us in the YouTube comments or tag us on Instagram using @RosaMindset. That's it for today, everyone. Hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the content, give it a like. And if you would like to be notified of when new episodes are released, then click the little notification bell. If you would like me to expand on anything you see, then please comment below and I'll do my best to look into it. And finally, come and join our community on Instagram or Facebook. All the links are in the description below. This has been Richard Rosa. Peace out.